Welcome to the Daily Recap for July 26, 2026. 4 segments today: world politics, war and conflict, good news, and bad news. Let's get started.
The United States paused major military strikes against Iran for a second consecutive night Friday, reportedly due to dwindling American air defense missile stocks following 13 straight nights of escalation. Meanwhile, French President Emmanuel Macron visited Syria, the first Western head of state to do so since the fall of Assad. In Gaza, Hamas announced the dissolution of its governing body, and a U.S. federal judge ordered President Trump to pay $5 million to E. Jean Carroll.
The Iran war spread to 2 new fronts overnight. Ukraine bombed an Iranian vessel in the Caspian Sea, killing 1 sailor and prompting Iran to summon Ukrainian diplomats. Separately, Houthi forces fired missiles and drones at 2 Saudi oil facilities on the Red Sea, shutting down the Bab el-Mandeb Strait. Iran's army warned that war will expand further if U.S. attacks restart, and Russia is reportedly seeking 30,000 more North Korean troops, according to Ukraine's President Zelensky.
In positive developments, India's cockroach protests ended after 36 days following the education minister's resignation. The International Criminal Court announced a breakthrough in its Sudan war crimes investigation, accelerating accountability efforts. And the global chemical weapons watchdog restored Syria's voting rights, a sign of the country's reintegration after the fall of Assad.
In difficult news, a car plowed into a crowd at Berlin's Christopher Street Day Pride celebration, killing 1 person and injuring 16 others, 3 critically. Police said they identified a suspect believed linked to Islamist circles, but the motive remains under investigation. Across France and Spain, more than 250,000 people have fled wildfires. In southwest France alone, over 220,000 were evacuated near Bordeaux, likely the largest peacetime evacuation in the country's history. Nearly 100,000 hectares have burned nationwide this year, a national record.
That's the Daily Recap for July 26, 2026. Source links are in the description below. Subscribe for daily world news and check our shorts for quick updates. See you tomorrow.